welcome in. Please read the pinned comment before you leave your before you post the question, and I go down in order for free yes or no's. Hello everyone, welcome. Please remember to include your age with your question. Okay, I'm gonna start right away. Let's see. Hello Anila, hello Amy, hello Alicia, hello Sweta. Alright, Shweta, I see your question first. You are first. Let's see. Oh, it's a free yes or no question, Shweta. Please read the pinned comment, everyone. It's a free yes or no or a romance angel oracle card. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up. Anila, I don't do pregnancy questions. That's an interesting question. I'll answer it for you, but I don't typically. Okay, I'll answer you first, hon. Anila, get ready. If you don't post your question correctly, I just skip your question and keep going, and you can repost and I'll come back to you eventually. Alright, Anila, you are next. Anila, I got the Devil card. That's a no. But don't go and terminate the pregnancy or anything, Anila. Okay. I think that might be heavily in your energy of thinking that it's a mistake, or maybe your husband is making you feel guilty about it. I got extra messages from Spirit. I got the 8 of Cups, the Judgment, and the King of Swords in reversed. This is really heavy. This is why I don't do pregnancy questions. With the 8 of Cups, the Judgment, and the King of Swords, I think you had this idea that you were going to walk away or leave your husband. And with the Judgment card, it's like you're having a realization. With the King of Swords in reversed, I believe this is your husband. I think he's very abusive towards you. He's verbally cruel, short temper, plays mind games. He's very cold and withholds his emotions. I think that you had the desire to walk away from him and leave. But being pregnant, it's like you're changing your mind or something. But your husband has been unkind and cruel to you, and I don't know if this is supposed to be like a wake-up call for your husband or a wake-up call for you, okay? Because these are just extra messages, and sometimes it's just a matter of what's going on. But your question is about the pregnancy. I don't know that it's going to come to full term, hon, but, you know, if you are pregnant, don't go and have an abortion or anything, okay? That's not what Spirit is saying, you know? I think this is like a wake-up call for you or for your husband, alright? But like I said, don't go and do something drastic, alright? Hello everyone, welcome. Anila, don't be scared or don't feel like you have to do something drastic, alright? But the message is, with the Eight of Cups, it's like you already had it in your mind that you were going to walk away from this. With the Judgment in the upright and the King of Swords in reverse, it's either supposed to give you a wake-up call or him a wake-up call. With the King of Swords in reverse, that, you know, he's not stable and can be verbally cruel and unkind. Okay? Anila, do what's best for you, but, you know, just be really, really careful. Okay? Rushika Rawat, I do a free yes or no question. And please include your age. Happy birthday, Lala! Aww, I'm so happy to hear that. Happy birthday! Oh, I just got your donation, hon. You can post your question. That's the thing, Anila. It's up to you what you want to do with your body and with your child. But if you're pregnant, because you have a husband, you have to talk to your husband about what to do. Okay? So let me know. Let me know what you decide. But that's something that you have to discuss with your husband. Because at no time do you want your husband to come after you. Like, let's say, I'm not saying you will, but let's say you get a divorce or something. You don't want him to come after you for something like that, okay? You have to discuss that with your husband. I know it's your body, but even still, if you were to ever get divorced or anything, he might hold that against you, okay? Okay. Then do what's best for you, okay, Anila? I hope I was able to help you on Sam. Thank you for letting me know and letting me connect to you. Eight of Cups in the upright. It's like you wanted to walk away from the pregnancy, or you wanted to walk away from your husband because your husband's not stable. And also with the Judgment, it's almost like an epiphany or wake-up call. Okay. Okay. Lala made a donation, so I'm gonna take her question. Or Lalima, I'll do yours. Lala, go ahead and post. I'm gonna do Lalima. Are you here, Lalima? Lala. Lalima Sony, are you here? And if you spam, I skip your question. There's no need to spam here. Okay, I don't think Lalima is here. So, AS, are you here? AS? Hello, Amy7. I have a donation reading for Lala, and I don't think AS is here. So, okay, well then I'm gonna go ahead and do the donation reading. Because I just called a couple of people and they weren't here. Good luck, Anila. Let me know, okay? Of course. But if you both feel like you're not ready for this child, then you're not going to be able to be a proper parent for your child. So do what's best for you, okay? But really, really think about it before you go through with it. Because once you do it, it'll change everything, okay? Oh, congratulations, Lala. I'm so happy for you. Okay, everyone, I'm on a donation reading for Lala, and then I'll continue with the free yes or no's, okay? And I do go in order, so I go down the list. If you're not here when I call you, or you post your question incorrectly, or don't include your age, I skip your question. And then you can post it later, but I go down the list, okay? Alright, Lala. Let's see. And congratulations, I'm so glad that he was good to you and he treated you right for your birthday. Sure. have the Queen of Wands reversed. The Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Emperor reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, the Empress, Knight of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed, the Judgment reversed, Three of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, the King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups reversed, the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Three of Cups, the Star, High Priestess reversed, the Hermit. Four of Cups reversed, Page of Swords reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, the Ace of Cups. Two of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands reversed. What's going on here? Chariot, Six of Cups. Yeah, Lila, what's going on? Oh wait, I'm gonna post this again. Okay. Queen of Wands reversed. I mean, you're the Queen of Wands, but were you mad at him about something beforehand, Lala? Because it seems like maybe with the Queen of Wands reversed, if you were upset with him before with the Eight of Swords, he felt like this, maybe it's before your birthday, okay? He felt like really trapped in his head and he didn't want to say anything. But with the Page of Pentacles, he decided to communicate with you. The Emperor reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed. Oh, what is all this energy? I don't... This is very strange a lot. With the Emperor reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, and the Empress. I don't know if maybe he had like a conversation with his dad, or his dad said something to him about being careless and reckless or something and getting some woman pregnant. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and now because of that, like he has to pay money or something. King of Wands reverse, it makes him really, and it's like he follows after his father's footsteps of like being unstable, whether it's emotionally or... Hello Shantae, welcome back, hun. You'll be next after Lala. What is going on in his energy? I mean, I literally asked what his feelings and intentions and his energy was towards you, and I'm getting like a story about his life and what's going on. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, sometimes Spirit gives me a backstory because now they know that I pull all the cards, so they're like, I'm just going to tell you a whole story about everything that's going on. And I'm like, yeah, this is a lot though. This is really heavy, Lala. Like, a woman is mad at him and he's been trapped in his head. That's why maybe he wasn't talking to you or he wasn't talking to anybody. Page of Pentacles. He decided to communicate with you, or maybe he talked to his dad or something. The Emperor in reverse, he talked to his dad and his dad got really mad at him with the Knight of Wands in reverse and was scolding him like, look at you being careless and you got a woman pregnant with the Knight of Pentacles reverse and you have to pay her money for the kid or something. Okay. I was gonna say, he's afraid of being like you, like being mad at him. And it's all in his head. The whole thing about him being careless or reckless, and he got a woman pregnant and now he has to pay for the child. King of Wands in reverse, but he's not confident and he's really unstable in his energy and he is controlling, possessive. I think he maybe follows after his dad. Maybe his dad is like this. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And with the Judgment in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse, he's like, I made a mistake and I made a really bad decision. Like, I was careless and I was reckless and I made a bad decision and now I'm really insecure to say anything out loud because he sees himself as being your counterpart, but it's like for him he's not confident, but for you he's afraid that you're going to be angry or mad at him or place judgment against him, like look poorly upon him for making a stupid decision or something, or being careless and reckless. With the Three of Wands in reversed, I think it's an energy of like, with the Queen of Cups in reversed, I think he wants to be close to you with the Queen of Cups in reverse because he feels like he's going to hurt your feelings. Okay, Queen of Cups in the reverse is this energy of somebody hurting you or being hurt by somebody. So I think he's afraid, like he wants to be close to you and tell you this stuff because he wants to be close to you and he wants to open up to you, but he's also afraid that he's going to hurt you. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Hello everyone. Hello Rajika. Hello Kevin. So I feel like he wants to be close to you with the Queen of Cups in reverse, but he doesn't want to hurt you. With the King of Pentacles in the upright, he's working on his finances and trying to improve his finances. Because with the Eight of Cups in reversed, why does he want to go back? It's like he wants to return to you, but with the Nine of Pentacles, he needs to be able to work on his finances and his stability. With the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles reversed, he feels internally conflicted because he feels like he works really hard and he's not getting paid his worth and his value. Three of Cups, he wants to reunite with you or date you because with the Star, you're like a wish come true. High Priestess in reverse, he realized that with the Hermit, after not talking to you, after silence with you, after him being so quiet, that, when it's 303, that might be an extra message for you from Spirit, but it's like he realized, like, he really cares about you, you're really important to him. He's done, some, internal work. He was self-reflecting and introspecting and had this realization that, you're a wish come true. I want to celebrate with you. I want to take you out. I want to make you feel good about yourself because you're really rare. In his eyes, you're a star. You're rare. You're like the light at the end of the tunnel for him. When he's having a hard day, you make him happy. You're the person that he's really attracted to, and you're so unique and different from other women that he's been with. Okay? But he sees that clearly because the time apart from you, he sees like your value and your worth. Yes, I think so, because the King of Pentacles came out as well as the Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like he really, really wants to work on his finances before coming towards you properly, because he thinks that you deserve it. And with the Three of Cups in the upright, he wants to celebrate with you, take you out on dates, because he thinks you're so special and rare. And he really has thought about it really, really long. Because with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, like for a while he felt really rejected by women, just rejected by life. He just felt really miserable and like he was a loser or like he wasn't worth anything. Like he felt like very empty with his feelings. He just felt very rejected by everyone and everything. With the Page of Swords in reverse, but he's been spying on you or trying to like pay attention to how you act and watch you and learn more about you, whether it's looking at your social media, whether it's rereading the comments that you've written, whether it's driving by your house, whatever it is. It's like he goes back and like rereads what you say and like tries to see like, does she put action into her words? Does she mean what she say and says what she means? He's trying to figure you out. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, that's why he wasn't communicating with you. And also with the Ace of Cups in the upright, he realized that he wants to give you an offer of love, of his love. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Wands, but he goes back and forth. Like it's like he feels like he's juggling too many things or too many people or too much in his life. Like work, he's like trying to accommodate his work, paying bills, his family, his friends, the child that he has, trying to pay for the child, all of that. I think he's really, really trapped in this idea of like, I'm juggling too many things at one time. I want to give this offer of love to Lala and the Seven of Wands. I want to like stand up for myself and I want to fight for this connection with Lala. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, but he feels like no matter how hard he tries, it's so hard for him to balance everything out. He feels really overwhelmed by everything in his life. He feels like he's very burdened. It's like, I try so hard. I'm trying to work and I'm trying to have a life. I'm trying to stay in communication with my child or the child's mother or whatever. I'm trying to make it all work, and I'm trying to fit in Lala too, but it's hard. I'm tired. With a Chariot and the upright, but he's made the decision that with the Six of Cups, he wants to reunite with you. Okay? Or he wants you in his life. He feels like your soulmate connection, and he wants the energy to come towards you and get you two together. I should probably read what you're saying, sorry. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's what it seems like. He just seems like he's struggling because he has so much going on. And I don't know if maybe, well, okay, with the Page of Swords in reverse, that could be that he might be struggling in school. Like, I don't know if maybe his grades aren't as high as it used to be, or he feels like he doesn't have time to study. You know, the Page of Wands is very hard, okay? I mean, sorry, the Page of Swords reverse, it's very difficult if he's a student, okay? Because it's like he's trying to be a student, he's trying to be a dad, and trying to make up for the mistakes that he's made, and I think he's really, really struggling, you know? It could be maybe he's tired, too tired to study, or he can't find time to do everything at one time. He just feels like he's juggling too much stuff right now. And that's why you get a lot of silence from him, that's why you don't know what's going on, and he keeps everything to himself. Let's see the underlying energy. Or actually, Temperance, he wants to heal the situation between the two, and also try to balance out his life. With the Magician, he's manifesting you into his life, but the Ten of Wands in reverse, he feels really burdened, and he knows the onus is on him. The burden is on him to come towards you and make things happen. Five of Swords, but he has a lot of doubts and fears. He's not sure that his efforts are going to pay off, or that if he tells you and reveals things to you, that you're going to stick around. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, again, he's working on his stability, but also he doesn't want to be left out in the cold from you. So if you feel like sometimes he's not talking to you, or he's very quiet, he doesn't want that. He's like, no, I want her in my life. I want her, like, verbally there for me, okay? With the Devil in the upright and the Justice reverse, but right now he's in, like, I feel like he feels very trapped within himself, and he feels like life isn't fair. He feels like, you know, I've made mistakes and I've screwed myself over, and now I'm really, really struggling. Like, I'm getting my karma for my mistakes. I think he's having that realization, like opening his eyes. You know, I did something careless and selfish. I did something like, you know, it's like, even though somebody does something bad to you, doesn't mean that you should do something bad to somebody else. Maybe he realizes, you know, I was in a vindictive mood, or I did something to create this horrible karma upon myself. I think he's having that realization, okay? He's like, I was toxic, or I was selfish, and I did something stupid, or maybe like I was under the influence, whatever it was, with the Justice in reverse. Because of that, it's like I'm getting my karma, or life became incredibly unfair for me, okay? And because of that, with the King of Swords, he's gotten very cold within his energy. He's in this energy of kind of being like, you know, I'm going to cut people out of my life. I'm going to be very cold. I'm going to focus on what I want and be very logical. Screw my emotions, because my emotions got me in trouble. You know, I'm going to be very cold and cutting, and I'm going to just focus on what I need and my future, and that's the most important thing to me, okay? Oh, thank you, Renee. I'll add you to the list, hon. I just got your donation. So it looks like in his energy, he feels like, you know, I need to be careful who I let in. It's very difficult for me to deal with all of this at one time. And like my emotions and my carelessness got me into this position, and life isn't fair. I think he's starting to realize how karma works, okay? Yep, that's what it looks like. It's definitely not. And that's the thing. He's trying to manifest you back into his life, but he holds on to a lot of negativity and toxicity and this belief that it's not going to work out with you. And guess what? When you constantly tell the universe, it's not going to work out with this person, then the universe says, okay, you don't want it to work out? Then okay, it won't. Do you know what I mean? That's what's keeping your connection from coming together. And also, he's like so stubborn that he's not really working on himself. But in the time alone and the time apart, when he's isolated and not talking to you, and he's really sitting there thinking about his life and where he's at, you know, he feels like he's very rejected. But also, it's this energy of him having this understanding that I'm creating my life. You know, my actions get me into this mess. And so I think he's starting to realize, you know, it's like, yeah, I created this mess, but if I keep this up, no one's going to want me. Lala's not going to want me. What if I tell her and she doesn't want me? And it's like, well, if you keep thinking that, then Lala isn't going to want you because you're taking forever to make a decision, you know? And so he needs to get out of that mentality of like, you know, negative, 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 okay? But that's what he's stuck at. You know, he's also in the King of Wands reverse, so he's very insecure. And that's really what's holding him back in the connection as well. If he's not going to heal these parts of himself, then it's a problem. You know, he needs to understand that he needs to heal himself, forgive himself, and just keep moving forward and stop keeping the negative thoughts in his mind. Otherwise, it's like he becomes insecure and projects that onto you and the connection. And then the connection becomes very difficult. And it's 3:13. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Six of Swords in reverse. He wants to come back towards you when things settle down, okay? When things settle down, when he gets like more free time, when life isn't so hectic and crazy, he wants to come back towards you. Okay? With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I think he wants to tell you everything that's been going on and what's been happening. But also I think he's really stressed out because a lot of money's going out and he can't save anything. Seven of Pentacles in the upright, he's already made an initial investment in you. It's like he's planted seeds in your connection, but he wants to water them and nurture them and make them grow because he feels like you're worth that investment, okay? Exactly. But, you know, he did that because with the Knight of Wands in reverse, he was careless. He was upset about what happened to him with the other ex, about her cheating on him or whatever she did, and he went and got crazy and maybe got drunk or just did something really careless and selfish. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, let's see. The underlying energy of the reading is the heart. It's the Three of Swords. So right now, he's really heartbroken. He still feels backstabbed, betrayed. He's still in that heavy energy as I'm hurt, I'm broken, I don't trust people. You know, my heart is closed off. I've been, you know, betrayed, and I'm holding on to that pain and that negative energy. So this is a part of himself that he might not express to you, tell you, but that's what he sits with within himself. He's hurt and he's broken. All right, you're dealing with a broken man. With the Page of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Swords reversed. The problem is he had a child outside of a marriage and he loves that child, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, there was a woman that he was in love with who was wealthy and very stable, okay? But the Three of Pentacles, he wanted that relationship to grow. Or he wants to be friends or wants to be a part of that life. Actually, Page of Cups might be this Queen of Pentacles child. Because the Page of Cups in reverse is a child that's had outside of a connection, but it's with feelings. It's not out of like, let's see, it's not out of like, how do you put it? It's not out of carelessness. It's like you really have feelings and care about the person, and that's why the child was born. Do you know what I mean? It's not because you had a fling or made a mistake. So it's like the Queen of Pentacles, this woman who was stable financially, I think it's his ex, the one that cheated on him. I think that she like had a relationship with another person that she actually cared about and had a baby with them. Okay. I think that's what it is. I think she got into a relationship with someone else and cheated on him and had a baby, but that baby was wanted. Like she likes that person or like loves that person, whatever it is. And with the Three of Pentacles, like they're growing together in a family. And the Four of Swords in reverse, it made him unable to sleep at night. It gave him stress. It gave him anxiety. Like it really, really broke him because he replays that in his mind over and over and over again. He was like, I was willing to stay with her and grow with her even with that child. But it's like, he was so torn and heartbroken. With the Ace of Wands in the upright and the Four of Wands reversed, the King of Cups reversed, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups and the Tower. So it looks like, you know, he wanted a passionate new beginning with her. Even though she had the child, it's like he wanted to try over again, but with the Four of Wands in reverse, it's like the stability and the foundation that they had together, it was broken. It was over. The King of Cups reverse, it broke his heart. It ended up him breaking it broke his heart and really, really hurt him. Okay? Hello, Infotainment 999. Hello, Firefly Magic. With the Six of Pentacles in the upright and the Nine of Cups and the Tower, I think he was still willing to, like, cooperate with the woman and still wanted to, like, you know, help out and give equal give and take, because she was everything he could have ever wanted. Like, she was the person that he wanted to marry and be with, and, like, she was everything he wanted. But then with the Tower, there was an ending. So maybe she broke it off with him and said, I don't want to be with you. You know? It is. Exactly. That's the thing. He, like, has her up in his head, like, on a pedestal. Like, oh, even though she cheated on me and broke my heart and had a child with somebody else, I was still willing to be with her. I was still willing to love her and try to make the relationship work. You know, we tried to start over again, but with the Four of Wands in reverse, but there was no trust. You know, that foundation I thought we had, it wasn't, like, it was broken. It wasn't stable. I was heartbroken with the King of Cups in reverse. Because I was heartbroken, I was vindictive, or I was manipulative. I was emotionally manipulative. I was really, really hurt, and I expressed that to her, and, like, I think it, like, ruined the entire relationship, you know? Not just him being broken, but also her doing that to him. And with the Six of Pentacles, he's like, you know what, we can still work this out. I'll make this work. Like, I can do this. Because with the Nine of Cups, you're everything I want. It's okay. We can do this. But then I think she broke up with him and said, no, I don't want this. Okay? Exactly. Oh, okay. And that's the thing. I don't know how much of it is true that he's telling you in the way that he's telling you, Lala, because people do have a tendency of lying to make themselves look better. So I hope he's being very honest with you. But when the story comes out, make sure you write down what he says, just so, like, and write the day that he tells you, but write it down clearly so that at the end, when all the pieces come together, you can really put them together and see which is the truth. Do you know what I mean? Because if he's lying to you, he has to remember all the lies. Does that make sense? So write it down. Every time he tells you a piece about it, write it down, and, you know, eventually put all the pieces together. Read what you remember that he wrote, that you wrote down, and see if the story is consistent, okay? And that's how you know he'll be telling the truth. Otherwise, if there are pieces that are changing, that means he forgets the lies that he's telling you. Because he might have, like, maybe changed little bits of the story to make himself look better. Do you know what I mean? Or see if he's completely honest. So just keep that in mind, all right? Get a notebook or a journal or something and write it down, just so, you know, you get the facts straight. And it's like, he didn't tell me that last time. You know what I mean? Just a heads up. Okay. So with the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant reversed, he realized that, you know, he had to go somewhere else, or that, you know, this wasn't an option for him anymore. With the Knight of Cups, he wanted to, like, come back towards her, give her an offer, but with the Five of Cups reversed and the Hierophant reversed, I think she rejected him. And then there was regrets, there was fears. I think he might have even apologized. I think he had regrets. He suffers from depression, and it's 321. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit as well. He might have gotten stuck in, like, a heavy depression, and with the Hierophant in reverse, because, like, everything that he wanted was over. Like, there was no higher level of commitment. There was nothing. With the Six of Wands in the upright, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Swords reversed. Who is this Queen of Swords reversed? I think this might be his mother or his sister, because they always show up. Because with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's like he got good news, that he didn't tell anyone with the Seven of Swords. With the Ace of Pentacles in reversed and the Queen of Swords in reversed, his sister might have said, oh, you don't have money, you're broke. Well, you can come live with me, or something like this. I think that's what it is. I think it's either his sister or his mother who said that, I'll give you some money because you don't have a job or you don't have money, and he didn't tell anybody. I think that maybe his sister told him good news, like, you don't have money, you don't have a job, come and live with me, or I'll take care of you, whatever, come move to be with me. And then with the Seven of Swords, he didn't tell anybody. He kept it like a secret, and he left. And he didn't tell anybody about it, and he left. Because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like he ran out of options. Like, I think he was like, I'm broke, I don't have money, I don't know what to do. And then with the Nine of Swords in reverse, he was like, oh my gosh, like, he was so stressed and filled with anxiety and doubts and regret. With the Death in reverse and the Ace of Swords in the upright, the World reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed, I feel like he was really stressed because he didn't want an ending with his ex. But with the Ace of Swords and the World reverse, he got communication or clarity that he couldn't stay, like he had to move. And with the Page of Wands reversed, it's like he couldn't move, or he felt like he shouldn't move, because with the Page of Wands reversed, he had a baby with somebody, like on accident. With the Strength in the upright, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Cups reversed, I feel like he tried to stay confident and strong, but he was impulsive with the Knight of Swords in reversed. Like, he tried to act like, I can do this, I'm fine, everything's okay, but he acted impulsively and he got a woman pregnant. And then with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, he was like, oh my gosh, my life is a disaster. With the Ten of Pentacles in the upright and the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups reversed, maybe he told his sister or his family, it's like, I'm not getting married, I really want to get married, but I need stability, I need money. And so with the Ten of Cups, I think his family, like his sister, said, with the Two Cups in reverse, you're broken up with your person. The Moon in reverse, don't be scared, thank you for telling me, don't be scared. The Hangman, why don't you come here and take a break? Alright, Two of Swords, he decided, like, I should probably go. With the Fool in the reverse, he was like, I can't have a brand new beginning. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, I don't want an ending either. But with the Sun, I need to find happiness. I need to do something. With the Lovers, because I want happiness. And I want to be in a relationship, and a committed relationship with somebody. But right now, it's like I can't have a brand new beginning because I haven't let go of my past person. So the problem is, Lala, even if he likes you and has feelings for you and wants the connection to grow with you, he's still not over his ex. His entire underlying energy is still stuck on his ex. Okay? Hold on. Yep. But that came out, remember, it came out in the reading that he was drinking a lot and getting drunk a lot, and he was partying and inconsistent in the relationship, because he came out as the Knight of Wands reversed in your last reading about him, or like 2 readings ago. Wait, not this one and not the last one, but the one before that, when you had asked about him. He kept showing up as being inconsistent, drinking, partying, getting drunk, making stupid decisions, that kind of thing. So that's consistent. But that's the thing. He didn't tell you that he was doing that, but he was getting drunk. He drinks a lot. A lot, Yep. Of course. Oh my goodness. So unfortunately, it's like, yeah, what he's showing you, what you see, Lala, is this guy making effort now, because, in his past, he made some really poor decisions, It's like the connection with you is amazing. I think you make him happy with the Sun and the Lovers. He wants to come together with you because he feels like you're like the one really amazing, truly positive thing that's happened to him since all the other mess that he's went through, okay? but he wants to invest in you because he thinks that you're somebody who can heal his heart, and you're so different and unique. You're nothing like anyone else he's ever met, and he really, really appreciates that about you. He thinks you're so rare. You're literally a unicorn in his eyes, right? But unfortunately, he still harbors this pain and refuses to really let go of the past, of his past exes, and even that love and that pain that he feels towards them. I still think that he feels like, how do you put it? I think his heart is torn between three. Not between two, but between three. I think he still loves his ex because of her stability. Maybe it's for the wrong reasons though. I don't really know that he loves her for her or because she was stable and could take care of him, and it's like, he felt like things could be great, or maybe he was just like really in love with her because she was his first love, or whatever it is. There's something that he can't let go of her, and then it's like, the baby that he had, it's like he can't really let go of that either because he feels a lot of guilt, you know what I mean? And then it's like he has you now too, so his heart is torn in like three pieces, and it's like he has a hard time mending them together. Okay. Oh, okay. And I think that's why he had this realization, because it's like after meeting with you, dating you, celebrating you, like he had that with the High Priestess in reverse, he started to see clearly with the Hermit and the Upright, this time apart, being in isolation, he's been introspecting and self-reflecting and realizing that you're very unique, but also with the Four of Cups in reverse, the rejection he felt in the past from the women before you is something that he lives with and holds on to. But because of that, it's making him struggle with his studies, with the Page of Swords reverse and the Eight of Wands. Maybe he can't study or focus on studying or like get it together because he's always constantly thinking about his past, his actions, his past loves, and what's going to happen with you if he tells you. It's like his mind is just so filled with crap. With the Ace of Cups, he really wants to give you an offer, like a brand new offer and a new beginning. But with the Two Pentacles in reverse, he feels like he's juggling too many things. School, work, thinking about his, how I'm a loser, I'm pathetic, I don't have anything, everyone rejects me, nobody loves me. All those thoughts and feelings on top of the stress of his family members, on top of like, holding secrets from you, as well as, you know, the feelings of his exes and thinking about his baby, okay? That's a lot for him, and him not telling anybody and keeping it all to himself, unless he tells his sister. But regardless, it's like he has to hide that, and I think it eats away at him. But he realized that with the Seven of Wands, he wants to fight for the connection with you, but he feels like, I feel broken and bruised and battered and defeated with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, I don't know how much more I can do. I think that's what it is. I think he's really, really broken, Lala, and he doesn't know what to do and how to come towards you because he feels like I'm a mess. Why would you want me? Like, I try so hard in relationships. I try so hard to make things work, but I'm just broken. I'm so tired. Chariot, but he still made the decision to come towards you because with the Six of Cups, he wants to reunite with you. Temperance, he wants to heal your connection, or he wants to celebrate you because the Temperance is your card. You're Sagittarius, So it's like in this season of your birthday of Sagittarius, I think there's a lot of healing that's going to be going on. But with the Magician, he's trying to manifest you. But with the Ten of Wands in reverse, again, he feels really, really burdened. Five of Swords, he feels like, lots of negative thoughts and feelings. Five of Pentacles reverse, he doesn't want silence from you though. But again, he's still stuck with the Devil, feeling stuck, and the Justice in reverse. It's like he's having these realizations that I make mistakes because I make stupid decisions, okay? Because I get drunk, or, I can't get out of my hurt feelings and emotions. It's like I make stupid decisions all the time, and that's why with the Justice in reverse, I'm getting my karma, okay? I get bad luck because of my decisions, my toxic ways, okay? King of Swords, he's like, I need to put my emotions aside and be more logical. Six of Swords in reverse, I'm coming back towards Lala. Because I see what I'm doing that's wrong and how I ruin relationships or how I ruin my own life. But when things calm down, I want to come back towards Lala. Four Pentacles reverse, I want to tell her everything, or I want to open up to her. And with the Seven of Pentacles, he wants to like build in your connection and like make it grow. Okay? Yep. Yeah. And that's the thing, Lala. It's like you can't fix him. Like, he needs to decide and choose to fix himself. Like, it doesn't matter how much you love they give this man. If he decides that, you know what, I don't care. I don't want to let go of these feelings. Or, oh, I can't be fixed. It's like, it's kind of like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. You know what I mean? You've heard that before, right? It's the same concept. It's like you can be like, I can teach you how to heal. I can teach you how to get through this. And he might be like, okay, whatever, but I'm busy, so I don't have time to do this. Do you know what I mean? It's like, even though you try, he has to make that decision within himself that this is what I want to do and this is how I want to fix the situation. But if he doesn't want to do that himself, then, it would be pointless. It's kind of like telling a person, oh, I can help you not smoke. And then them being like, oh, really? So you can take all the stress out of my life? You're going to pay all my bills? You're going to, take care of my kids? You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. It's almost like he'll have, like a reason to not take your advice or to not do what you tell him. And he might resent you for trying to tell him what to do. That's the other problem. When you're in the King of Wands in reverse energy, that's what he's in right now. With the King of Wands in reverse, he's in that energy of, I know what's right and what's best for everybody. Don't tell me what to do. I won't want to take accountability for my own actions. Oh, and it's 3:33. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But, he's in that energy of, like, it's my way or the highway. I'm controlling, I'm demanding, it's my rules, my way, what I want, and if you don't want to give it to me, then I'll find it somewhere else. Like, that's the kind of energy that he's in. It's incredibly stubborn, it's incredibly almost even narcissistic, but it all stems from insecurity, because he knows that there's something wrong with him that he needs to fix that he's not fixing. Okay? Oh, that's so sweet, everyone. Okay, I was like, don't try to fix him. He needs to do that on his own. But, you're not his maid and you're not his wife either. Here's the problem, Lala. Sometimes when you give too much of your love away like that for free, Lala, they take it for granted, unfortunately. It's kind of like if you're always going to make him breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're giving him, like, you're acting like a wife to someone for free. Do you know what I mean? And for him to truly appreciate you and see you, you have to tell him, I would do this for you more, but, it's like I need time for myself too. We're not committed, and I don't want to, not to put pressure on him or not to, not to sound spiteful or anything, but let him know that it's going to take more than just him wanting your attention for you to do things for him. You know what I mean? Yes, he does have to heal by himself. Okay? So be like, we're not in a relationship, so I don't want you to think that this is something that I just do all the time, but I'm trying to help you out as a friend, Don't give away everything for free, because at the end of the day, there is truth when they say, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free, right? And that's not just sex. It's also your love, you taking care of them, cleaning their place up, doing the laundry, all that kind of stuff, the wifely kind of duties. When you give all of that away for free, then what's the point of him marrying you? What's the point of him giving you commitment? Because it's like when you get that, he's going to be like, oh, well, you were giving that to me anyway. So why do I have to put a ring on your finger? Do you know what I mean? So limit how much you do and how much you give for free. Okay. Good. Good. Perfect. I like that, Lala. Be that high value woman of letting a man know, if you want me, you're going to have to come and get me. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and when you come and get me, you're going to get all of me. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it is a primal instinct for a man. When he wants a woman, he'll stop at nothing to have you. And if he's not at that stage where he's not coming for you, communicating with you, trying to make something work with you, that means he doesn't want you that bad, or that he's not ready for a relationship. Okay? Don't play games. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about playing games. But your life doesn't revolve around someone who doesn't give you a commitment, you know? And he needs to know that. He needs to know that if he doesn't come for you for your attention, that you can get attention from somebody else, you know, who's ready. Because if you're ready for a relationship, you know, he needs to know that you're not going to wait around forever for him. Otherwise, he'll make you wait. Okay? So be really, really careful about that. Alright? But like I said, this man, he wants to invest in you. He wants the connection to grow. And he's going to do what he can to make it happen. Okay? But right now, he feels like he's really, really overwhelmed with everything else in his life. All of his energy sounds genuine, looks genuine. It's just a matter of him getting it together to make it happen. Okay? I'm glad that he celebrated you and showed you appreciation on your birthday, because he better. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That's a good time frame. Give it the 6 months and be like, if you don't know what you want, then, you know, I know what I want. And if you don't want that, then it's time for me to move on. Absolutely. That's perfect. I'm glad that you're looking at it that way. You're not putting too much pressure on him and yourself, and you're still living your life. Because that's what Spirit wants you to do. Okay? And if he doesn't show you that he's ready and prepped when he's, got the summer off or whatever, then that's a problem, okay? But good, stand up for yourself, put a time limit for yourself, and then make a decision then, okay? Oh, I'm excited for you. It looks really, like I said, it looks really positive. It's just that he's still broken inside, and he's not telling anyone about it, and that's what's holding him back, okay? You're welcome, hon. I'm here for you, alright? Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. I hope I was able to help you in some way. And keep me posted, alright? Keep me updated about what's going on and if he's being good to you, alright? I like to hear that he's being good to you. But if he's not, then that's a problem, alright? I do too. It looks very good, you know? It looks good. The energy looks good because he's having lots of realizations, okay? Shantae, are you here? You can post your question, hun. Amazing. Oh, again, and happy birthday, Lala. If you want to come back later, Lala, later tonight, I'll give you a little, if you have another question, I'll give you a mini, okay, for your birthday. Your birthday is 12/5? Nice. Because I'll be on later on tonight, too. I should be, okay? Okay, Shantae, if you're here, you can post your question. If not, then maybe Renee? I don't know. Yes, it is. I wrote it down, so I'm never going to forget. I have a really good memory. Okay, so Shantae or Renee, if either of you are here, whoever posts first, I'll read for you. And then let me scroll back up and see who else here. Amy Savin, are you here? I'll do a couple of frees in between. Amy Savin? Or, let's see. Amy's not here. What about... How about Archana Rao? Archana, you just posted, so I'll do you. Archana. Okay, let's see Archana. Let's see. So I got the Page of Cups in the upright, which is a yes. Okay, so I do believe, Archana, that you and Srinivas Rao will have a new beginning in a romantic relationship. But with the Nine of Wands in the upright coming out as an extra message, when he comes towards you, he might be very hurt, or it might go very slowly because he's not really ready for like a full-blown relationship. He might just come towards you broken because his relationship, his previous marriage or relationship is over. So I don't know how soon it'll be. The Page of Cups is a Pisces card, so maybe around Pisces season or after that, okay? I don't think it's going to be before. Pisces starts in what, February? February, March? So it might be in the, it might be somewhere in February, March, or after that, okay? So that's what, 3-4 months? It's still going to take some time. It's not going to be soon, but it's going to be several months before it happens, okay? I know, it's not going to be in January. I don't see it happening in January. I see it more like maybe March, April, after, or sorry, February, March, April, sometime like that, okay? But keep me posted. Let me know how things go, all right? Thank you for being here. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Hello, Sai Srinivas. Sai, did you have a question today? Because I still have your donation if you'd like it. But, alright, I'm going to keep going down. Petri, are you here, Petri? I'm going down the list. Let's see who's here. Petri or Beatrice Mogano? Or Elissa Manzini? Renee, okay, go ahead and post your question, hun. Elissa Manzini? Shweta Bardwaj? Alicia? You're welcome, Archana. I'm calling a bunch of names. People aren't here. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. Sherry. I see you, Sherry. You are next. And then I'll do Renee. 40. For court. Let's see. I got the Tower in reverse, which is a no. And it's 3:45, Sherry, so that might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But with the Tower in reverse, I feel like there's something, like there's something that's keeping her from ending living with you before the court date, okay? Maybe she's going to try to not move out or try to not have an ending with you. Whatever it is, it looks like with the Tower in reverse that she won't be moving out, okay? Keep me updated. Let me know what happened. Okay, Sherry? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Renee, you can post your question. Of course, no worries. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Alrighty. I just did Lala, Renee, and let's see. You're welcome, Sherry. Thank you. Have a good one. Alright, I'm gonna keep going until she posts a question. Until Renee posts her question. Stella M, are you here? Stella M, are you here, hon? Shweta Bardwash, Sarah, DM, Paula, Ruchi, let's see, who else? Are any of you here? Amy Savin, Shweta Bardwash, Paula, Sarah, DM, Yusra, 1098. Renee, you can post your question at any time, hun. I'm gonna keep going down the list. Alyssa Manzini, GC Hindi Gaming, Shantae, I'll be on later tonight if you want to come on. Hi, Jeannie. Hello, Kimberly. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get to the bottom fast. Kevin Tribuan, are you here? Oh, you're here, GC okay. GC Gaming. Alrighty, let me see. Uh-oh, let's see. I'm sorry that Motion is behaving awkwardly towards you. What's your question though? Hold on. GC Hindi Gaming, you haven't put anything down. Kevin Tribuan, I'm gonna keep going. There's no question. Info Entertainment, la 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 la. There's a lot of lalas. I'm sorry that he's ignoring you, hon. I don't know what your question is. Okay, Girl Wake Up Podcast, you are next. Podcast. Okay, let's see. Girl Wake Up Podcast, your spirit guide is here, but I don't really know what they're trying to tell me. You're here, right, Girl Wake Up Podcast? Oh, let me see. Okay, I see you, hon. I don't know what your spirit guide's trying to tell me. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. So when I read your question, the spirit, like your spirit guide came in very quickly and like gave me lots of like chills and weird feelings. Like, because I asked about you and your daughter, and for some reason, like your daughter was highlighted or something. I don't know. So I don't know if the card that I got, like I was shuffling and shuffling, hoping for extra messages, but I'm pretty certain this is correct. With the High Priestess in reverse, I think it's a no for your daughter. It might be good for you, Girl Wake Up Podcast, but it might not be good for your daughter. I don't know why that is, but there has to be like a separation of who it's good for and who it's not. And like your daughter was being highlighted, and then the chills started coming on. So I think that it might not be good for your daughter, but it might be because of the location in Houston that you might be going to specifically. Does that make sense? So I don't know if maybe you tried a different city in Texas, or maybe, I'm assuming it's Houston, Texas, or if it's because of the place that you're looking at right now or thinking about right now. But keep looking around, and then ask that question again if there's like a specific town or something in Houston, and let's see if it changes, okay? Because you said Houston, and then like when I read daughter, it's like the chills came on quickly as if almost like a warning, or like maybe it's not going to be good for her. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the school or if it's just the, the area or whatever it is. It's like it's not going to be good for your daughter, but it might be good for you, I'm assuming. Because the high priestess in reverse is a no, which in other words, it's like, I think it's going to hit your intuition too, or spirit was telling me to listen to my intuition. Like, the chills, they're there for a reason. Your spirit guide is here saying like it won't be good for your daughter, I think. Okay? Yeah, if you have to choose, like, live within your means, but choose an area that either has like known good schools, or pick a school district that's decent. Okay? Because Houston has lots and lots of different pockets of good and bad, so you got to be careful. All right? You don't want your daughter like having to walk to school all the time and then it being dangerous or something. Whatever it is, it's something about your daughter and maybe the location that you're thinking about in Houston. Okay? But ask again later once you get like a more specific area, and let's ask spirit again what they say. Okay? Well, they're the ones who show up, Firefly Magic. Like, they're the ones who help me with your readings, because I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know anything about you people. When I ask them, it's like, because I know who my spirit guides are, but then, like, there's people, like, there's all these people who show up, and I'm like, I don't know who they are, but they're not bad. They're all very good people, So, whether it's a spirit or one of your loved ones, but it's like, specifically for you, Girl Wake Up podcast, I don't know why, but it's like, when I said your daughter, like your spirit guide was like, shock wave through me or something, and I was like, what's going on? So I think with the high priestess in reverse, it's telling me listen to my intuition to tell you that the warning or whatever, it's about your daughter and it won't be good for your daughter. Okay? But like I said, come back when you have a more definitive idea of where specifically, and let's ask again and see what your spirit guide says. Because that's the thing, your spirit guides are with you all the time. They're around you, and sometimes they'll come and find people like me to like, be a conduit to tell you what's going on. Okay? Hello, Alphonse. Congratulations! Congratulations, Alphonse. Look at you. Now, Alphonse, now that you're making money though, don't you dare go tell Lisa and blow to her how much you're making and then decide to take her out and do fancy things and spend lots of money. You're going to waste your blessings, okay? There was a lot of prayer that went on yesterday to try and help you get this job, so don't go blowing all the money that you make, okay, Alphonse? I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. See? Spirit saw that you're putting a lot of effort. They were really, really happy and proud of you, and they're really, really like looking to help you out, okay? Congratulations. But do you start soon, or is it taking a while? Okay. You get base and commission. Okay, so here's my problem with that. That makes sense then with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you determine how successful you will be, because you're working off of commission. So that makes sense. It's like with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm pretty certain the Seven of Pentacles came out for you when I did your yes or no reading this morning. I don't know. The time goes by so fast. But I think that was Spirit kind of saying like, it's your effort and your work is going to base what you make, okay? So whatever your base is, I don't know if it's livable for you or if it's good enough for you, but whatever it is, I hope that, that you'll be able to be very successful and be able to save a lot of money, okay? Because that's the most important thing, all right? Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. But like I said, don't waste your blessings, okay? We're all cheering you on, trying to help you through this, and you did a great job. But make sure that you're saving your money and you're focusing on your career and making like your commissions, okay? Because all your lead work, all your networking is dependent on how well you do for yourself, okay? Because I think that was the other part of the message for you the other night as well. of how, you know, your success is determined by you. If you don't get well rested, and if you're not paying attention and focused, and you're not out there doing the work, it's like your commission won't be very high. Does that make sense? So keep work at it, and I'm really happy for you. Okay. Okay. You don't have to tell her, you know, but don't tell her that, you know, you're doing awesome and all this stuff. She doesn't need to know, because all she'll see or hear is dollar signs, and I don't want her thinking that you can, like, she can take advantage of you. Okay? Oh, okay, well then that was, okay, the wait, that makes sense. The wait, because it wasn't going to be immediate, they would make you wait a little while or something. So that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yay! I'm so excited! Congratulations, Alphonse. Keep me updated and let me know how things go. But again, beware of how much information you give to Lisa, because she should want you for you and not for your money. Alright? Alright. I'm going to keep going down the list. I'll get to you, Alphonse, if you want to post a question. Let's see. Good luck, Girl Wake Up Podcast. Okay, GC Hindi Gaming, hun, that's not a yes or no question. If you want to reword it, I will answer it for you. If Spirit wants to give you extra messages, I never tell Spirit they can't. Let me see, where was I? I'm getting through it, I promise. Sai, whenever you're ready, you can post. Kimberly, you are next. Yeah, Alphonse. I don't want her coming towards you, looking at you like, you know, an ATM. Or, oh, he has money now, he can take care of me. I don't want any of that crap. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see it. Okay? Alright, here we go. Hello everyone, welcome. Please read the pinned comment. I have a couple people who donated, but they've disappeared. And there's one person who donated right now, and I don't see them, so they might have to wait the 10 minutes to get in stream. Sorry. All right, Kimberly Junius. Let's see. I'm gonna see if Marshall feels positively about you. What is going on with, oh, that's not what I asked, so hold on. Alright, let me try that again. Alright, Renee, I'll take you next, but let me finish Kimberly real quick. Stella M, I called you a long time ago. You weren't here, hon, so I skipped you. But I'm on Kimberly Junius, and then I have a donation reading for Renee. Oh, I gotta knock out that. Alright. You can post your question again, Stella M, and I'll get it to you eventually, but I have a couple donation readings I have to do. Why? Both times? Alright. The first time I got the Temperance in reverse, and this time I got the Eight of Swords, which both are no, Kimberly. The first time I asked if he felt good about, he felt positively about his connection with you, and I got with the Temperance in reverse, I got a no. Like there's not enough balance, or there needs to be healing between the two of you. So I don't know if there's something that happened between the two of you, or he feels guilty about something. Whatever it is, there's something between the two of you that he doesn't feel resolved about, and he feels like there isn't a balance between the two of you. All right. And then the second time I asked, about whether or not he feels good about the connection between the two of you, if things are good. With the Eight of Swords, it's a no. But it's not what you think. It's not that he thinks bad of you. It's because he's trapped in his head about what to think about the two of you. Does that make sense? It's like he sits there and thinks about, like, what's going on with my connection with Kimberly. Like, I feel like I can't talk to her, or I feel like, I have to keep all my thoughts to myself, or, it's like this energy of he feels really trapped when it comes to you, of what to say or what to do. Like, he doesn't know how to move towards you. He doesn't know what kind of conversations he can have with you. It's like, even if he flirts with you, it's like he can't press too hard because he doesn't want you to run away. That's the kind of thing. Oh, Jeannie, it's the subscriber. The 10 minutes is like the subscriber. If and it's 404. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit, Kimberly. It's kind of like you have balanced instability, and then it disappears, and then you have balance and stability again. Okay? So it's not that he thinks negatively about you. It's just that he gets really stressed out about the connection. Yeah. It's like he's nervous, or he's scared to say things or approach you. He's afraid of messing stuff up. He doesn't want to mess stuff up. It's kind of like he wants you in his life. It's just that he's always afraid, like, I don't want to piss her off and make her run away, or I don't want to hurt her feelings and then never have a chance with her, that kind of thing. But he's not ready to be with you, but he's not ready to let you go either. Does that make sense? So I think that's what it is. It's not that it's like bad between the two of you. It's just that he gets really anxious and stressed out and like nervous. Okay? He feels restricted or backed into a corner. Alright? Because he has anxiety when it comes to you. You make his palms sweaty. You make him have to think. And I think for him, he's just like, oh, this is a lot of work. This is pressure. Okay? Or maybe he can't tell you, oh, you have no idea what the things I want to do to you. You know, that kind of thing? Uh-oh. You know what that means. Fire. Okay. Well, that would make a lot of sense. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Alrighty. Alright, Renee, you are next. And then there's another person. If they show up eventually in chat, I will put them on the list too. You're welcome, hon. I hope I was able to help you. Alrighty, Kimberly. Renee. You are next, my love. I did not get to do your reading, but I don't know. You didn't post anything, hon. You said, I am here. Oh, here I go. Paid for reading. Yes. Renee, can you post your question, hon? I scrolled back twice and I didn't see anything. You said hello, and then you said I paid for a reading, and then you said, did you do my reading yet? But I don't see a question. Will you post your question, hon? LA, we know you're going to see him again in December. Let me do LA, and then when you post your question, I will... Alright, LA. Your spirit guide is so rude. Sorry. No, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry. LA. it. LA. No, it's not, I'm not laughing at you. It's your spirit guide. Your spirit guide is hilarious. She was biting her lip like like it's gonna be something hot. As of right now, LA, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, he doesn't know when he's gonna see you again. Yes, Athena, I will add you on the list. Okay, it's like with the Knight of Wands in reverse, he doesn't know his schedule and he doesn't know when he's gonna have time to, but he does wish to. I think deep down he does, but it's like he has like the hots for you and wants more than just, you know, to see you. But it's like he doesn't know when he'll be able to squeeze you in. So he hasn't thought about when he's going to see you. So let's ask again later. I think maybe his schedule is full right now and he doesn't know what to do. And that's what's holding him back. Okay? No, but seriously, your spirit guide was like, she wants to see him again. And I was like, oh, who are you? And I was like, and she was biting her lip. And I was like, I don't need to know what that means. I already know. Yes, LA, definitely. You're welcome, Girl Wake Up Podcast. Sorry. It was funny. I couldn't help myself. I just thought that was hilarious. Your spirit guide is always funny. She's always like, you have a very inappropriate spirit guide, but in like a very funny way. Do you know what I mean? Lots of innuendo, lots of eye rolling. That's why I'm laughing. It's not about you and it's not something mean. It's just that your spirit guide is so funny. She has some serious attitude. Oh, really? Oh my god. I can't stop laughing whenever she shows up. She's like, Okay, Renee, you are next, hun. I'm sorry. Some of your spirit guides are hilarious. I just cannot with them. Renee, let's see. Alrighty, let's see. Something weird just happened. Okay, Renee, I have a question for you. Hello, RRS99. Love you too, hun. Renee, I have a question for you. Is Troy gonna fly away or something? Is he traveling somewhere or flying away somewhere soon? Literally, as I was shuffling, like, I couldn't help it, but it's like spirit like made me look at my notepad for some reason, and then a fly, like this itty bitty tiny little fly came and like onto the notepad, and then all I could think of was flying or fly away or something. Is Troy gonna fly away or travel somewhere or go somewhere? Okay. Alrighty. I was gonna say, I was like, fly. Well, that's random because it's way too cold for there to be flies and like insects, but it's like, oh, and it came back. It literally just flew away and came back. So is he going just on a trip and coming back? Okay, that's alright, Jeannie. No worries. He's going to California? Okay. Alrighty. Six of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse. Did he receive some bad news about his dad, Renee? Six of Wands reversed is like bad news. King of Swords reversed. It could be a father. It could be about the military. It could be about police officers. It could be about someone older, father, grandfather, uncle, a man who's older, a man who's widowed, a man who is divorced. Six of Wands reversed, the King of Swords reversed, Judgment reversed, Justice reversed. It made him have an epiphany or realization or something. Or maybe he made a bad decision, something wasn't fair. I'm asking about Renee, Spirit. What? Military training? Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, somebody's here for you. Who are you? Sorry. When spirit guides show up, they're always like, I don't know. Let's see if I can get more information about your spirit guide. Sometimes they come on really strong and sometimes they don't. Okay, with the Six of Wands reversed, the King of Swords reversed, the Judgment reversed, the Justice reversed, the Two of Swords reversed. So he got bad news, maybe about the military or about his father. And I have a question about his father. Was his father... Okay, it was sick. Okay, that makes sense. Also, deployment got canceled. Renee, didn't you ask me? Somebody, no, was it you? I'm glad that his deployment got canceled. But I think he got bad news about his father. And the King of Swords in reverse. And sometimes it's like somebody who's sick or ill. The Judgment in reversed. And the Justice reversed. And the Two of Swords reversed. And then there was something... He had like an epiphany, or he realized he made a bad decision about something and he got in trouble for it. Or he got karma for it. And the Two of Swords in reverse, he didn't know what to do. Huh. And it's 4:14. That might be an extra message from Spirit for you. I don't know if he had stability and then you had to start over and then there's stability again. Huh. Hold on a second. Two of Swords reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Moon, the Chariot, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Cups reversed, the Death reversed, the Seven of Cups reversed, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, the High Priestess. Temperance reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Alrighty, so it looks like he got some bad news about his father being sick. Okay, Six of Wands reversed, King of Swords reversed, the Judgment in reverse, and the Justice reversed. Did he have to go to court or anything? Was there something that he had to deal with where he felt like something wasn't fair? It could be court, it could be like a decision that was made that he thought wasn't fair, or that he made a bad decision and because of that, he got like karma for it. Or he made a bad decision and he got divorced. I don't know. Did he have a relationship before you? Maybe get divorced or break up with somebody? With Two of Swords reversed, like afterwards, like he didn't know what to do about it. He didn't know if he wanted to... With the Queen of Pentacles, I just caught him in a lie and he had to come clean. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because it looks like he had to make a decision with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords reverse. He did something impulsive or said some impulsive things. Maybe he hurt your feelings. Maybe he said things very quickly, or maybe he lied. But regardless of what it was, okay. So he felt like he felt like he made a bad decision that led to his divorce. Like whether he made a bad decision in the person that he picked, or he did something bad in the relationship, like whether he cheated or what he did something bad in the relationship that led to his divorce. Okay. Oh man, I'm asking about you and Spirit's telling you all of his business. Sorry, sometimes Spirit does that. They're so rude. And then with the Two of Swords in reverse, like he didn't know what to do. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, like, I don't don't know if you're the Queen of Pentacles, but it's like he found someone, a woman who's stable, nurturing, caring, stable whether in her finances, her mentally, physically, mentally, psychologically. It's like, what is this? Like, there's someone very stable, a woman that he came across, okay? And he did something impulsive or said really mean things to her. And with the moon in the upright, he's like afraid to move towards her. Who is this? Okay, are his parents divorced, Renee? Tell me that. Are his parents divorced? Because it could be his mom. There's a whole lot of energy here. Because, yes, okay, so maybe it's his mom. Maybe he said some really mean and impulsive things to his mother that he had been keeping a secret for a long time. And then with the Chariot in the upright and the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups in reversed, and the Death in reversed. I feel like also he decided to move forward because he felt like, he worked really hard in the relationship, or he's working really hard and doesn't make any money, or he doesn't make as much as he feel like he deserves. And he's trying to invest in a connection with you, but he goes back and forth of whether or not he wants to invest in a connection with you or the Three of Cups in reverse or with somebody else. Is there somebody else in his life with the Three of Cups in reversed? Is there some other woman that he might be talking to? Maybe from work or maybe from somewhere else, like a friend or something. Why is all of this coming out? This is a lot. Because you just said that you caught him in a lie, but it looks like he's invested. Like, he put in effort. He planted the seeds with you, and he put in effort in a connection with you. But for some reason, it's like he's trying to make a decision of picking between you or with the Three of Cups in reverse or another person maybe, like a third party. Okay. Because with the Death in reverse, he doesn't want to have an ending with that person, with this third party. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, because he's selfish. It's like he's moving really slowly in your connection, and he gave you an offer of engagement, but with the Hangman in reversed, he's a bit selfish. Four Swords reversed, he can't sleep at night, he's really stressed out. With the High Priestess, he can't see things clearly, but he's not over or not healed from his divorce. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, I think that he wants to let go of the baggage, or is having a hard time letting go of that baggage, but is coming towards you again. This is very hard. I don't know who this third party is. I don't know if she's an ex or if this is somebody different, but there is a third party that's interfering in your connection with this person. Okay, so I don't know if they brought up the person that he divorced because they were, oh my goodness, if they were going to, how do you call it? If they're communicating again, and maybe that's why they brought her up. But it might be I think it's somebody that he still has in his life that he's known for a while, that he's invested in before. So in other words, either an ex-girlfriend or a friend or somebody that he's already had connection with and has already been growing with for a time, okay? Renee, I'm so sorry, but I just got a text that I can't be on. I have to go, but can you come back later? I've left the cards exactly as they are, and I'm gonna continue with the reading, but I'm gonna be back on later on tonight. Will you come back, hon? Everyone, I'm so sorry, but I just got a text that I have to go. I have to meet someone for work, unfortunately. I didn't expect this. I'll be back. So can you please all come back later? It's not anything bad. It's just that work is calling me to come back. So I have to go. I'm so sorry. I'll be back later on tonight, Renee. So please come back, all right? And even Athena, Shantae, and Sai, all of you, please come back to my next live and I will get your donation readings. But I have to go back to work, okay? I'm so sorry. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you in a few hours. Bye-bye.